Seattle picked again, so this makes the third straight pick from Seattle. And once again, they took a batter. They took Shayan Jahangir. So Father Shea, who played for MI New York, this is back-to-back former New York players who have been selected now by Seattle. He's one of the top batters in the country. We know he's versatile because he's performed incredibly well for USA at the 6-7 role in the past, but he prefers to open the batting. We'll see what he gets from Seattle, because I think his versatility is going to come in really handy with Nayak and Steven Taylor also in the mix, and Rickelton and Heinrich Klaasen. You're going to have to find a place to put him if you're going to put him in the team. But I like this, at least for depth for the batting. They have a lot of it seems.
Yeah, I could see him kind of sliding in anywhere. Steven Taylor, I think, probably is going to stick to the top of the order. So just Naik probably can bat a little bit lower, maybe under Heinrich Klaasen. But here's a guy, again, gives you that versatility we talked about, like the Jinder Singh does. Him and his family are stoked, and I can't wait to see Sana walking around in her green and orange. She shot me a text over Instagram, and
Yeah.
I know she's over the moon about it. So is his daughter, and it would have been a rough month for Shine. Would have known that
Yep.
he was not going to be back with MI New York, then couldn't go to Oman to play the tour. He's been training up in Pakistan, and
Yep.
I think here's a guy who is excited to play, loves to play, and his depth is going to be valued. In 2023, I thought he had a good major league. Given kind of spotty chances, but when I got to playoff time, had a strike rate of 119, an average upwards of 25, had the high score of 41. So he's proven he can play at this level. Curious to see where they play him, but I think it's a good selection for depth and to give them some versatility.
Like you're saying, he's had a rough go for parts of the last several months, and he had a very a big knock internationally recently. Right, he had a century. He's proven he can compete at any level. He can hold his own. He's a great opening batsman. He's another one who he wasn't retained by Mumbai. He was bummed. His family was bummed. Everyone who knows him was bummed. Like, he really wanted to be there. I again, like some of the others, I think Seattle is a better home for him.